Hello and welcome to Next Point. Today I'm going to cover with you a little bit some of the changes between the iPad2 versus the iPad, which I wrote about in my article in Peer-to-Peer for ILTA. The first thing I'm going to do is hit the lights here so you can see this a little better. The first thing we're going to talk about a little bit is graphics and some of the stuff that you can do with iPad2 in terms of trial presentation and preparing opening statements, closing statements, and presentations for hearings and that kind of stuff. And you can see Keynote here has really tight integration with the iPad2. It allows you to preserve all the animations that you've set up, builds within specific text builds that come in. Here's a map that we've created, and you'll see here that all the animations are kept in and maintained during the presentation. So a very intuitive way to be able to get an attorney a presentation that is on their iPad, lets them get in front of a jury or a judge, and in a very natural way manage the timing and the pace of their own presentation. And so if there's points in which they want to speed up, they can go ahead and speed up. If there's points in which they need to slow down, they can slow down. Here you can see it supports photos. I love this. The magic move gets added into there. And charts, data charts are really amazing in the way Keynote handles these and allows you to build out data points one at a time so that you can, again, discuss and give people some context over the data that you're actually looking at. So really neat stuff in Keynote that handles the sort of graphics component of it. Another component that's obviously important in trial presentation is video, and so we're going to take a look at some of the video capabilities of the iPad2. Here we're going to take a look at a deposition. You're able to play deposition video on the iPad. Able to load it, make your edits, make your changes. You can do it in iMovie, you can do it in other applications, export it, load it on an iPad through iTunes, and you are ready to go into a courtroom displaying your depositions. Also, same thing with animations. If you're working on 2D animations or 3D animations, we saw what Keynote presentations look like, which are Keynote's the Mac equivalent of PowerPoint. Here you're taking a look at a full 3D animation. This was accident reconstruction. Here you're going to see a medical device. These things can be prepared as QuickTime files and loaded, again, giving the attorney the ability to control their presentation over an iPad. Finally, one of the things I think we're most excited about here at Next Point is the ability to do doc treatments on an iPad. And you can see here, these are documents that have been loaded into our Trial Cloud application. This is a touchscreen way where, sort of giving you the John King ability to call up a document, create a doc treatment, and explain to a witness what you'd like them to focus on in their testimony. Also with this, you're able to run searches for any documents that you're looking at. You can run a keyword search here. Here you get all of your returns. You can look at that specific document. Any document that you find, you're able to then again put it up within the theater application, zooming in on particular sections to highlight any particular piece of evidence that you believe is important for the jury and the judge to understand. So we're really excited about the iPad2. We think this is really going to change the way people go to trial and interact in front of a jury and a judge.